Welcome back, folks, to another fun episode of Legends of Aria. Today I'm going to be doing something a little different here. I'm going to be playing my stealth archer. So I've been working on this character a little bit. Worked on a little bit of her archery skills. I've been doing big pushes for her stealth and hiding. Basically, it mostly consists of slow walking around and stealthing and hiding every single chance I had the opportunity to. I do have a fortunate position where I can play a little bit at work, so I can actually spend time just working on specific things like taming or healing or stealthing. You know, things that don't take too much focus. So, working on it the past few days or whatever, I was able to get my hiding is 73 and my stealth is now 70. I think this is almost at a usable state where you can start kind of using it in kind of combat situations. So, today I'm going to probably take this character out and kind of work on her skills a little bit, including stealthing and hiding. And archery mostly, because I do want to get her archery up. Her skills have been going up, or her attributes here, her stats have been going up nicely. 22 agility now, which is really good for an archer. So I've been pushing for strength, agility, intelligence going down. I don't know why I had it up earlier. And of course, constitution. Probably keep wisdom and will locked at 20 for now, as I'm working up on my other abilities. Okay, I was kind of hoping I had a horse in here. It looks like I don't. So like let me take some of the stuff that I don't need. Like this stuff this character doesn't need, so I should probably take it to my house and drop it off. Alright, so I gotta go run to my house. I guess that's where I left my bow and my horse, but good thing it's not too far. We'll practice a little bit of stealth and hiding along the way as soon as we get out of town and get away from some of these people. Kind of show you my tactic for working on hiding and stealth. Whoa, that was some lag. Oh, didn't make the gate. It's going to take me a little bit longer to get to my house, but that's okay. I'll probably get some skill gains. Oh, yeah. Thanks for the host, Maximus Nerdus. Appreciate that, bud. Again, number lock on the keyboard is auto run. If you push it, then your character will either run or walk, depending on how close your mouse is. And then I just sit here and press the heal button or hide button when I can. I don't got any weapons. Run! I left all my weapons at my house. Quick hide, got rid of that. So I think you get better skill when you stealth when you're walking rather than running. So my goal is actually to go try to fight bandit archers. so I can get arrows back when I shoot them. Not that I'm so poor I don't feel like making arrows. I feel like that's just a smart way to farm. So even with 70 skill, you see I fail quite often, but my stealths are doing a little better. I've actually completed, I think, you know, because you can stop and let that recharge, but I intentionally break it because I want a chance to hide again, basically. I'll sneak past the guards. Oh my god, it stopped raining. That was so loud. Oh no, it came back. Spoke too soon. So I'm not sure if it was... I gotta check the abilities on all the bows. I really need to pick up a longbow. I have a spiked bow. But I want to check out like the abilities for the short bow and the long bow, because I think the long bow is the one I want to use, but I haven't checked it out for a while. Somebody was coming, and I successfully hid. That was sweet. Yeah, so 70 seems to be kind of like the useful spot, but again, it's also just kind of failing so much it's almost not useful. I think that is my stuff there. Let me put away this stuff. Got a bunch of maps from my T-map hunter. Hey, he's doing the same thing. He's a master fisherman, though. A stealth fisherman? Was he doing stealth? Looked like he was. Oh, I got 2 bags, like regents and regents. I got regents galore. Oh, that's right. I think I threw all this stuff in one bag and didn't organize, but... The 22 silver sitting there. Alright, so let's see. I think I do have a short bow in here, but I don't have a long bow. Double shot and by aim shot. Increases your attack by 40%. This spiked bow, or the barbed bow, has bleeding. Definitely a better bow. Got as many arrows as I can. I think I'm going to ride down to the spot where I'm going to fight bandits and stuff, but a little laggy there. Wow, this character doesn't have any maps. Must have to run blind or something. Oh, hence that was the right way. $7 silver. Well, there's that longbow I could buy. I think I can make my own longbows with my carpenter, though. So, does anybody have any questions? Feel free to ask. I don't mind chatting up there in the chats. Also, if you check the links below my stream or type !LOA in chat, you do get a link to the affiliate store of Marky Dragon, who is selling Founders Packs. Mind Framix, what's up, bud? Use my code CGTV, gives you a discount on a Founders Pack. They are still available there at the Marky store. So no, well, there's a couple Chronic guys on YouTube. I do have the Chronic Gamer TV on YouTube, but I am not the Chronic Gamer. So there is a Chronic Gamer on YouTube. I am Chronic Gamer TV. On YouTube. I believe I have links on the below my channel. Yeah, he's quite. I've watched a couple of his videos, man. He's quite a funny guy. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I've seen him live though, but I don't know. I've seen some of his videos. Alright, so killed that archer. What's going on here with the camp? Is there nobody here at the camp? So I think I want to get off my horse. Well, soon. Horses don't really work in a stealth situation, you know? Looks like somebody's here just defeating everything. Running laps he's doing. It's a lap runner. Alright, so playing a stealth character, you pretty much have to go without your horse. It's kind of lame, but, you know, life sucks sometimes. I'm pretty sure I have found bandits over here on this side that aren't at the camp, but also shoot arrows. Then again, if I don't get lucky here, I may just go somewhere else. Yeah, even with 70, it's a little rough, man, but I need to work on my archery. And I'm not having much luck here with my archery, so... I may just go to another spot where, well, I'll just run down here. There'll probably be trolls and other bandits and stuff, but there doesn't seem to be any. Oh, that was a weird bounce back lag spike. It was a rubber band along with a hide. And I've already gained like a point of stealth. I mean, it goes up pretty quick when you just run around and use it instead of like trying to macro it. So like, it's kind of cool. You can stop and then your stealth regens. Like pick cotton, then stealth. Oh, I didn't get good gains. So I'm almost thinking of making this character like an anti-PK, you know? Because being a stealth archer, it's like a sniper. You can just sit in a strategic pot and just wait, and then just be like plunk, plunk, plunk. person's in trouble. I should start finding other stuff right now. I'm using the spiked bow right now. It's the one I got off the bandit leader. Well, here's the stuff I want to be fighting. Since somebody's been coming through here already. Oh look, there's an elk. I wish my tamer was here. And I'll be nice, I won't kill it. I will not kill it. So some tamer can come get it. Oh, look, there's a tamer. Oh, large spiders. And they're quick. Oh yay, my macros aren't working. Gotta click bandages out of my backpack. Woohoo. Well, shoot, I think I'm going to go to my other hunting spot. I know there's lots of bandits and shit there. This place just seems to be too visited by one, tamers, and by two other people.
You know that Soldier's Rest area? Northeast of the city?
Northeast Soldiers Rest?
Yeah. It's Upper Plains, but it says Soldier's Rest.
I can't look at the maps right now, but yeah, I think I've been up in that area.
I just didn't see any, like, icons, so maybe I just haven't discovered them yet.
Well, their icons are for specific, not regions, but landmarks within a region, I think. So I've gained 3 points in like 30 minutes without even trying too hard. What's up, Bradford? I'm working on my stealth archer today. Still bugged. Someday it'll figure the bandage bug out and I won't get it anymore. Till then it'll just be one of those annoying things. Yeah, that was interesting. Let me try again. Oh, I failed to hide. Dude, it did it again.
What's that?
Dude, Bradford and YouTube noticed that every time I hide, the rain goes away and the sun comes out. It did it again.
That's weird.
Dude, I have 3 bugs I need to submit to Citadel Studios now. Like, as soon as you reveal, it starts raining again. Oh my god. You know, Jojo, I've restarted my client several times, and I just launched the client and it's broken. So it's like, it takes me several reboots in the middle of a stream. That's one of the most annoyingest things to do, is to like stop your stream to reboot to fix a bandage macro, just so it breaks right in the middle of a fight and you almost die. So, I mean, I can get it to fix sometimes, but then it just breaks again. So I just have to be mindful of bandaging. That is hilarious. I hide, it gets sunny and the rain goes away. Let's do a bug report. Let's submit it right now, though. That bug's been around for a while. They probably know it. So Jojo, maybe you know a little bit more. So I was playing my treasure hunter the other day, and I had a treasure map get stuck in my hand. So I had 5 treasure maps in my inventory. I picked one up. It got stuck in my pointer. The only way I could fix it was logging out. When I logged back in, all my treasure maps were gone. Is that another known bug that's been around for a while?
I saw that on the forums today, actually.
You saw it on the forums?
Mm-hmm. Oh wow, this guy's huge.
Yeah, so I lost I had a collection of 5 T-maps, all for the same location. We went there to go dig them up, and I got one stuck on my pointer, and they all vanished when I had relogged. I even went back to my bank and my chest where I got them from at my house, and they weren't. It's not like they teleported back, and they haven't came back yet either. So they are gone. I don't know what the solution is except for losing all your treasure maps when that happens, because the only thing you can do is log out. And I'm glad there's no more like desync, but these server rubber banding thing is a little annoying. And it rains so much in this area, it is so obvious.
Initiate's a new character, right?
Yeah, they got the little wisp around them typically.
Okay.
I mean,
See a couple out in the wilderness. I'm just like, really? I don't know if they're spies or what.
This raining business is intense. There was a bandit right there. How come I didn't see him?
Do you have a snipe shot with your archery?
Well, this one's an overdraw, 40% increased damage. I think the longbow has like a slow shot, so when you hit somebody they run slow, and I think that's the one I want to be using, but
yeah, slow.
Because if you plunk them with that, then you get a few more plunks before they either run at you or try to run away from you, so...
Oh, here it is.
Skeletons in zombie camp. Oh, what the... The graveyard vanished right as I was fighting the mobs and everything vanished. It's like, okay, bye. They really need to, like, figure out if somebody's fighting the mobs, not make the thing vanish.
You know how many kills it takes to go red?
I think it depends on your karma, but I'm not. I haven't even looked at the system. I know things are changed, and I meant to read up on the whole system, but I haven't yet. So
I think it's like if you're a high karma player, and somebody kills you, I think your drop's bigger. Just trying to figure out reputation. If I see somebody, like, what's the likelihood they're gonna kill me or not?
well, I ran into 2 reds today in the Oasis doing my little slow walk stealth, and all I said to them, "Nice day for a walk, eh?" And they didn't even fuck with me.
You know what I realized? I've got there's like Slayer weapons. I think, right?
I'm not too sure.
Like this Warfork I got says Arachnid Executioner.
Oh yeah.
And then I got a Lesser Reptile Executioner. So I didn't know there were Slayers.
Do you buy them off people?
No, they're looted. I just looted it.
Off what mob?
Bone Magi?
Hmm.
Huh, that's cool.
Must be a pretty rare drop. Well, you can hide with a torch. Pretty sweet. So I've gained 5 skill in the last hour. Just kind of fucking around. That's not too bad going from 70 to 75.
Wow, nice. Some of those things should be quick, otherwise people are just gonna macro it anyway.
Well, macroing it is slower.
Yeah.
When you could just play the game and be faster. That was a successful bandit snipe. I think I started with less than 30 healing. I couldn't figure out where to train it, so I just been working on it. I just hit 30. This bleed is pretty nice though on this bow. A bleeding skeleton.
That's funny. Maybe it's the bone marrow.
Maybe he's just bleeding tears of his victims. I don't have a shovel with me either. I'd dig up some of these graves. Yeah, the sun's coming up. It's not raining anymore. This is amazing.
read about they're adding farms, right? Eventually.
So you can put your own farm in, farm your own reagents and cotton and stuff.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, so they're basically, you know how there's just one reagent per spell? I think eventually there's going to be some variation on that. I think farming might have part to do with it.
Come on, kill this thing already. This is where it sucks when the button doesn't work. Oh, that worked. Dude, why is there so many goddamn bandits all of a sudden? Oh my god. Alright, I looted that guy. Oh, my stealth skill's higher than my hiding skill. Oh shit, goblin. Come on, goblin, get on the bandit. Ooh, I see a troll. Archery sucks so bad.
Archers suck?
No, my archery sucks so bad I can't hit this troll.
Oh.
I mean, it's pretty much wasting arrows.
What's your archery?
36.
Oh yeah, it seems kind of low. I think trolls are like level 50.
I feel like I killed one though. But probably didn't give me skill points like they should. So spiders seem to be pretty good. Typically there's a bunch up here, but I don't see any right now. It's lame. There's one.
Wow, these saddlebags are expensive. Holy shit.
Less than 11 silver.
Yeah, they want 30.
Don't buy them.
Yeah, fuck yeah. I want this one.
Somebody was selling horses with the saddles on them for 10 silver.
It's not bad. I wish there was like automatic withdrawals at your bank.
At vendors.
Yeah.
Wasn't it like that in UO?
You never carried a fucking shit ton of gold around?
Remember the day where they fixed the vendor prices and people forgot to update their vendors? And we ran around, at least I ran around the whole Pacific Shard looking for vendors that weren't updated and getting things for like dirt cheap prices.
UO had its share of bugs. I remember there was a bug that you can make a house instantly decay. So like the whole Trinsic Swamp was, all the houses out there were all decayed and everybody was looting.
That's where my house was.
And then they did a big rollback.
They should have done a rollback when people were using that gate bug to teleport inside people's houses.
Do I still remember like early UO when they had the tents with just the chest?
Mm-hmm.
I was out near Shame and I stole this guy's fucking key. And I just waited. I kept scoping his place out till he filled the chest. And then eventually I went there and I just stole all the shit out of it. He couldn't like change the locks or anything at the time. There's Solarius. Not Lord Solarius, but just Solarius. Remember from yesterday?
Oh, the chick?
Yeah.
Named Lord Solaris.
Yeah. It's an initiate, his new character. Maybe he deleted it. He's like, oh fuck, I fucked up.
I made 30 silver so far. It's not too bad since I've got here.
I totally forgot about Darkfall. I think my house rents due.
So I've been going to the forums and looking at the forums. They've turned into porn spam. People are spamming porn links.
Fuck, are they good ones? Maybe I should go on there.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. They're probably not actually porn. Some malware links. No, it's raining again. So I get my stealth are good enough. I'm gonna go hunt down Dyer.
Oh, dude, you cheated, man. You're not supposed to fight back. You're supposed to just be a newbie miner.
You're supposed to just run. Be like, ah!
Could have killed 100 newbie miners, bro. That'll be interesting after a lot of the blues start leveling up.
There's groups of high-level blues that are anti-PK. I've seen them in big groups of the Oasis battling reds. I came through after one of their battles, dude. There was red corpses all over the ground. They got their ass handed to them.
I'm kind of a proponent of skill loss myself, especially with how quick skill gain is. Be a nice little gold sink into the system. Remember UOs. UO, they changed it so it was like you had 5 shorts and then you had your long-term PKs.
I remember just keeping track of mine so I could kill people. That was mostly as my thief, though, because sometimes you do want to murder, you know? Most of the time you can get them to attack you, but occasionally you just murder somebody.
I remember Hemster, he was deep and it was... I macroed for days as a ghost to get the kills up.
And the sad part, it was online time too, not offline time. So it's like you had to sit there as your ghost in your house. Or just somewhere in the world, right? And let them run off.
Mm-hmm.
And close to a full bag. I'm gonna drop these lame weapons so I don't want I mean, I kind of do use this. I do use some of it. That's what I throw on to go to the PvP dungeon with my lockpicker. Some free chainmail. The sunrise with the stealth is just so funny. Or the rain stop.
you get bored of taming, or just taking a break?
So, I mean, my tamer's at like 81 point something, and the only thing I can really tame is elk, which are really hard to find until I'm about like 84.5 or something like that, or even higher, like 85. And then from there I can tame crabs till I'm like 95. But I have to get past this elk part. And there's a lot of people who kind of got to that level as well, so it's like a big competition to tame elk. And so instead of competing, I decided I'd take a break and start playing some other characters. My goal was to push to like 80 taming, and I got there, tamed the direwolf, and then I was like, sweet. Had to mess around with some other things. Yeah, I'm overloaded. I gotta go drop some of this shit off.
I was kind of thinking that. So if you're a tamer, you're out, you get PK to kill your pets, you gotta go re-tame all that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's frustrating.
And tamers aren't very good PKs because you use 3 skills for taming, which leaves you 3 skills, which only leaves you like, 300 points.
My tamer on UO is a tamer bard. It's like no like PK resistance.
You can just keep peacemaking them, which puts them out of combat mode. Because it has to keep recombating you. I got 42 silver. That wasn't too bad. That was about an hour's run.
It's not bad.
No. Got a bunch of throwaway armor for my PK runs, or my PvP runs in the PvP dungeon.
I need to farm shit for my house, but I really don't want to.
What do you mean, like, oh, go get wood and stuff?
Yeah, I don't want to do that. I don't even think I'm going to do a crafter. Typically I do crafting, but I think this time I'm not going to do crafting. I don't know, we'll see.
I mean, I have one, but I'm not focusing a lot on them.
Typically I don't know, it just seems like I put a lot of time and effort into crafting. It's usually just for me.
Yeah, like everybody wants to be self-sufficient, and where they put, yeah. I mean, a lot of people feel that way. I like kind of just buying stuff.
Yeah, I think
and
that's
then
what I do.
that too, I mean, I like taking my time too, so like, I could have probably bought a full spell book already, but...
I don't want to have a bunch of alts, but not until this guy's more mature. I just want to focus on one character. But I pretty much don't fail lightning anymore. And I'm getting that almost that point with energy bolt.
Nice. Like 70.
Yeah, it's what am I at? 71.
Yeah, I think I have about 70 in both spell fields.
And I haven't macroed or anything. I just go out every day and just kill shit.
Yeah, I mean, there's really no reason to.
The only thing that's lacking is manifestation, the healing. That's still really low. So I fail greater heal fairly frequently.
Yeah, and for me, that was my main pet healing spell that I was stoked on getting, so I needed it to keep my pets alive, so I did a lot of healing. That was a bandit camp, no wonder. Very nice.
Got work tomorrow and then I get 12 days off. I'm like,
Nice. What day are you coming?
I was thinking the 29th. That's a Saturday. But I don't go back to work till the 3rd. So we'll see. Definitely gonna play a lot of this game. Did what's that? Pacific Outfitters? Did they get those new Hobie Outbacks? Or?
No.
Okay.
We're not going to get
like,
them till like spring of next year for rental. So if we go out ocean fishing, it's got to be really nice, and we can bug Mars and see.
Yeah, because I was thinking if the ocean didn't work out, we'd go out on the lake or something. But
well, we could also go throw crab rings too.
Crab pots?
Well, rings in the river.
Oh, for crawfish?
No, for crabs in the ocean.
Oh.
They might be pushed up far enough to be coming up the river.
I see.
It is crab season, but they were super deep when I went out last few times. I didn't get any. But later in the season, they get up more shallow. So like, and I think like even if we can't go fishing in January, February, March, and April, I think we can still go crabbing. So like, we can take a kayak out to the coast and go drop some traps, and then come back in and hang out. Go get the trap, you know.
Yeah, dude, I love crab. I'd rather catch a nice Dungeness than a fish. Except for salmon. Salmon's good. I mean, it's all good, but crab's phenomenal.
Yeah, I got just a taste last year.
I didn't care for those red rocks or whatever
The
those
rock
were.
crabs were gross. They taste like rubber hose.
Nasty. I've been farming out in the wilderness like this whole time, and like I've seen like 2 blue.
Yep.
No reds. There's just not a whole lot out here.
Well, the thing is too is like reds have to travel very far. to go to places. They can't use the portal network. So for them to be like, yeah, let's go check some spot that doesn't have any good spawns, but you know, just random spawn areas like out in the wilderness, they're not going to run around looking for people in the wilderness.
So what they need to do is add super awesome spawns in the wilderness and make them work. Make the Reds work for it. Hey, you want some good loot? You gotta travel.
Yeah. So one of my favorite things was the Paragons. The random chance of a mob to be a Paragon mob.
Oh, here's a bandit camp. Yeah, that was cool. They would drop a Paragon chest, typically.
Yeah, that's right. There were locked chests the mobs would drop. You had to get either somebody to open it or open it yourself. This would be cool if they added that. Well, I mean, they do have like name spawns at camps that drop kind of like unique stuff. Like I'm carrying the spiked bow that the bandit leader drops. So there is that kind of stuff, but they need to have like random overworld bosses. Kind of thing.
Silver out of this bandit chest camp.
It's a good one.
Some scrolls.
I always forget I can use my torch and then it gets so dark. I'm like, man, I can't see shit.
I always have it equipped.
I seem to take it off during the daytime for some reason.
I mean, it's kind of a beacon, I guess, but... I don't know. see your name.
Well, you can see your light of your torch before they can see your name. Buy a longbow here with some of the money I made, see what kind of skills that has. Pretty sure there's a slow shot on it, but not positive. Let's go find the archer. This guy down here, he's got lots of things. Just a full-on spread.
Pink spread.
No bows though. Everything but bows. Pretty sure I vendor. Pretty sure I saw one with bows somewhere. This guy, oh, that's a spike bow.
Man, I made 17 silver already. That was fast.
Oh, I thought there was somebody right next to my house that had a bow. I'm almost to my house, and I didn't find it.
I saw some the other day. I haven't really seen that many archers, to be honest. I see a lot of tamers, a lot of mages, a lot of melee. A lot of archery's just... I mean, you gotta craft arrows and stuff, right? Might be kind of a hassle.
Arrows are, well, they're 1 copper each. They're super cheap. You can buy them from the store if they're in stock. So just like reeds.
But there's different types, right? Like I saw ash arrows.
Well, you get the ash arrow recipe and you make the ash arrows. And then there's
So,
lightwood
like,
arrows. So.
Maybe like elemental bows or arrows.
Yeah, at this point it'd be faster for me to log on as my alt and go chop a tree and make a goddamn longbow. Oh, wait, here we go. Oh, a wooden warbow. I didn't know. Okay, so there's longbow and there's a warbow. How much are these warbows? 13 silver. Hey, 12 silver and 99 copper. Like $12.99. What is this?
Smart.
Walmart? I have $12.79. Oh, fuck.
Psychologically, it looks lower. Looks like you're getting a deal.
Wooden longbow, 4 silver. I'll buy that.
What's up, Smokey?
So longbow has the same as the spiked bow. Okay, now I gotta go buy. Now I gotta buy a war bow. I gotta figure out what a war bow does.
Oh, that didn't work. Probably a kid. He's like, dude, I don't smoke weed. Or maybe he's like, yeah, I smoke weed. Don't tell my mom.
What are you talking about?
Oh, this guy named Smokey.
Oh. I gotta go get more silver and I gotta go buy that war bow.
You didn't want that cheaper bow?
Well, I bought the longbow and it does the same abilities as my spiked bow, so it's like, well,
What if you buy the war bow and it does the same thing?
then I'll just be like sad that it doesn't have the stun shot like I thought it did. Time to go buy that bow. At least I'll have all the bows that I'm aware of. It's probably one more bow though. I gotta find it again. It was like right around here somewhere. That's the one of those. Well, this one has Mortal Strike. Causes target to be mortally struck that cannot heal with a bandage or magic.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah, that's pretty decent.
For PvP, too.
Mm-hmm. So attack 42 with that bow. Attack 35 with the spiked. Attack 27 with the long. Yes, the longbow's pretty shitty compared to the war bow. Plink, plink. Nice. Alright, I'll be back. Alright everyone, so I'm at my 2-hour mark. It's probably going to end my stream here. I typically stream about 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time to about 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I play mostly sandbox games. Right now I'm playing Legends of Aria, enjoying the hell out of it. If you're interested in joining me, check links below the stream, or while I'm live streaming, type !LOA in chat. The affiliate store that I'm affiliated with is the Marquee Dragon store, and we still have founder packs available. And you can get a small discount if you use my code CGTV at checkout. So coupon code CGTV gets you a small discount, gives me a tiny commission, helps the channel out, helps you guys out because you're interested in the game anyway and you're going to buy the game. It is going to be launching on Steam in January. The base smallest package I think is about $30. It is going to be available on Steam. So if you're interested in this type of game, it's worth jumping into right now. Start playing. There's 2 US servers, 1 Euro server, and there's a bunch of player-run servers already. Soon you're going to be able to get all the tools to make your own servers and have a lot of fun doing that as well. So again, I appreciate everyone being here. Thanks for chatting it up with me. Thanks for hanging out, and we will see you guys next time.